Well, let me say, Mr. UP is a young, talented musician and a movie actor in Ghana. Actually, I go by the name Richard Ofosu, but the stage calls me Mr. UP. Yes, I have a lot of songs out. Songs like Sikapine by Mr. UP, Call Me by Mr. UP, Achechreme, maybe a whole lot of songs. I have a lot of songs out. Other songs, so A Comedy Bread, Addition Town, and others. They are all my movies. Yeah. Well, let me start with Ananse in the Land of Idiots. You know, let me say this play was a very nice story with a lot of suspense in it. I actually enjoyed playing the role of Ananse. But what I can say is this: the play have a deeper meaning. That is the Ananse in the Land of Idiots. From what I deducted from the play, I realized that it has a deeper meaning than what we think it is. I realized that it is telling or speaking something about the white and the blacks. Let me take it like this. Simply, what it means is Ananse, Ananse represents the whites, and then the Land of Idiots represents the blacks. In a simple short, the whites came into our land, we arrested them. Instead of we punishing them, they convinced us with something small that they had that we've not seen some before, like mirrors and other stuffs, and then at the end of the day, they took our precious ornament away to develop their lands. That is exactly what Ananse did. I offended the people when I was apprehended, taken to the palace. Instead of me to be punished, I used what I have on me to convince them, and then at the end of the day, I took the princess, their precious thing, away, half of their military and then their powerful items, to go and establish my own kingdom. So that is what it means. Ananse represents the white and the Land of Idiots represents the blacks. Simple.
Okay.
Let's go to the son of Umbele. The son of Umbele, I also realized that it is also telling us something. You see, let me say, if it were to be the time of the Jews, you would say Joshua is the Messiah. Joshua is the Messiah in the sense that he came to the peasant to, educate them, teach them, give them hope, and at the end of the play, he sacrificed himself. So, in a literal term, you will say the son of Umbele is a tragic play. Yes, a play where the main character suffers pain and even death. Yeah. So that is it for now. Well, lavish paganism. When we say something is lavish, from my understanding, lavish means excess, having something in a larger quantity. That is having something more. That is lavish. When we say paganism, paganism means that any belief that is not Christianity, that is paganism. Any belief that is not Christianity is termed paganism. So Joshua used the term lavish paganism for the peasants because he realized that their own Christianity belief was too much. It was more. So It is a lavish paganism. Hocus-Pocus simply means meaningless talk or action or activity, usually used to conceal the truth of a particular situation. Let me say, for example, when we were young, we were told that when you sweep in the night, you will never get money. We were also told that when bathing and you sing at the same time, your mom is going to die. We were being told all these kind of things. Let me say, Hocus-Pocus is related to superstition. Yeah, something that is not true, but because people have believed in it, they have, diverted the truth. They have what they believe in is meaningless. It's like meaningless. Oh, okay, I see. Well, with regards to Benko's accident, actually, the writer didn't make it clear. But from experience and some other research, we realize that it has something to do with his manhood. From the page number 58 of the book The Son of Umbele, the first line by Achu on the page number 58 says, "See, Benko is going to kill you if he finds out who you are. They say Madame Umbele had something to do with this accident. It was a deliberate accident. She wanted men to attend on her." So this means that Madame Umbele wanted men to attend on her, like taking care of her, bathing her, and other stuff. That was what Madame Umbele wanted men to do for her. And Joshua also replied on the same page that that's right. And she wanted them clean cut. She will be safe that way. So it means that Madame Umbele made sure that all the men that were attending on her, their manhood was chopped off somehow. Their manhood was cut cleanly. And with that, Benko was thinking that since his manhood, part of it has been cut off. If it is our time, we will talk about circumcision. Yeah, since it has been cut off, Benko was thinking that because of that, he will not be able to have any woman at all. But then, let's also see something in page number 67. The page number 67 to support the point. From the same Achu, page number 67, the last line over there, Achu said, "I am telling the truth. I brought you the stuff all right, but you don't know what it is. It is just a spring water colored with a clove leaf. And who told you you cannot have a woman with a piece left?" So the one Madame Umbele cut it off, the one left with Benko, who told him he cannot have a woman with a piece left? So this simply means that Benko was among one of the guys or one of the men Madame Umbele had them clean cut in order to attend on her. Well, others say death, just a method. Others also say the impossible. Others also say a whole lot of things. But the truth is that on my performance, from the page number 54 of the book, when I was talking to my imaginary mother, I made mention what the third end of a rope is over there. But because most of us, when we are reading, we normally don't take it serious. Most of us read, we say it, but we don't know that that is the third end of a rope. Let's go to the page number 54, where I stated what the third end of a rope is. On the page number 54, starting from the 53, the last line, you realize that I was talking to my imaginary mother. So getting to the end of it, there is a line there which says that when I said I could find it, you called me a milksop and refused me dinner. Now I am going to find it and you can't stop me. I even have a clue. First, there is a flame. It burns high, then it burns low and turns you to ashes. It's like your empire. It all ended up in ashes, just like the burning rope. Then I knelt down and scooped some ashes into my hand, and then I shouted, ashes, destructions, self-destructions. So that simply means that the third end of a rope is self-destructions. And that is why I killed myself at the end of the play, to prove to Sumako that I have found the third end. So the third end of a rope is simply self-destruction. That's all. Now let's go and prove that Sumako also proved that I found the third end of a rope. When I went to the seaside with Benko and I was having the gun, everybody was expecting me to shoot Benko instead, because I am having the sharper object. But I end up killing myself. So Benko came shouting, he's mad. I tell you, Joshua is stark raving mad. Then Sumako asked, did he mix? I'm reading from the page number 76. Then Benko shouted, he shot himself. I tell you, he's mad. Then the dweller shouted and then left to the scene. Then Sumako said, how come he shot himself? Then Benko explained. He said, before I got there, he called out to me and said, watch this, you coward. I'll prove I am no freak. He put the gun on his head and fired. I knew he was mad. Listen to what came from the mouth of Sumako. Sumako just said, so he found out. What did I find out? The third end of the rope. Oh, I don't mind. Well, locally, my favorite food is fufu and palm soup with snails and mushrooms. You really mean I should answer this? Well, I don't discriminate ladies, but the truth of the matter is that I am not the type that want fat ladies. No. What I normally look out from ladies are the characters. Yeah. What I do goes shock you if I manage to tell you things. Money no they wanna pack it, but we always they buy you drinks. I don't even get cookbook, now so my mom put the sick. How to get the paper now, nah, what are they think? Hey, munyamio na minkope sikeya no ana obia shisha misi munyamio na minkope sikeya no ana obia shisha pastor baby, lawyer baby, doctor baby, ampa MP baby, DJ baby, MC baby, ampa enti sika kwano munchira misika kwano sika kwano munchira misika kwano sika kwano munchira misika kwano odoyewu makomemu Ethiopia kawo intimisha obose ekawe bobia fali nyina tomeso na seyo besia kodamebo meda usawusuma mehe kodameko adona miwama unu microphone tiasio adona miwama una shewo binti asio ai alomo kitwe upedie ubedi sampo ubedi sampo uye bibia busamenko ai alomo kitwe ubedi sampo uye bibia busamenko sigana opa edana opa na kwa bibi Adia baby, I did not to me, so call me baby. Don't worry, yeah, call me baby. I go keep my heart away, call me baby.
Wow. Well, okay. So, Riding, your last word for your fans.
Well, what I'm telling everybody is that, most especially, my advice would go to students. Most of the times when you are wearing the school uniform, you wouldn't know the importance of academics. But when you finish and then you drop the uniform, that is when you start regretting not learning from school. So now that you people are in school now, this advice goes to students. Please, make time for your books, study very well, and when you are able to come out with flying colors, I'm sure you're going to be proud of yourself. People around you are going to be proud of you. Keep supporting Mr. UP. Keep sharing, downloading, and subscribing to help a brother grow. Thank you so much. It's all about good music, always on top.